Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers are a threat in the AFC. And I'm not just talking about just with Justin Herbert, like he makes them. Of course, he makes them a threat. But especially with the addition of new head coach Brandon Staley, they are a major threat in the AFC. And before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. Helps people find the show. So you know what? We're feeling spicy today. Smash the like button. It really helps people with the algorithm. I clearly don't understand the algorithm, but I know that it does. Likes do help, so we deeply appreciate it. To me, Justin Herbert was the biggest wow of the entire 2020 rookie class, other than Justin Jefferson, who probably should have won it. At the end of the day, I can see why Justin Herbert won it. The end of the NFL MVP, or the Rookie of the Year award, on the Offensive Rookie of the Year. I can understand it. I get it. Even though, I don't know, I have certain feelings, but I do understand it, and I do respect the man because he is a real player, man. I'm telling you. I mean, we talk about a guy that completed over 66% of his passes, nearly 4,400 yards passing, 31 touchdowns. 31. And the Chargers just were, honestly, I think they were a head coach like Staley away from being dangerous. And now that they got him, oh, buddy, watch out. But to me, it's really about what the Chargers did through the draft and really what they did kind of looking forward in the offseason. What they just with the way things unfolded, they are a major threat in the AFC. You talk about, Joshua Kelly. I think I'm really excited for his development. We don't even need to touch on Justin Herbert anymore. Keenan Allen. Austin Eckler is one of the best, one of the most underrated running backs in the entire NFL, and I'm about tired of touching on it because it's just a crime at this point. It's just a crime. So at the end of the day, you got two guys in Kelly and Eckler that are going to tear it up next year. Obviously, you've got Justin Herbert. And to be quite honest with you, I think that in year two, I don't know how necessarily that this could be the case. I don't know how you could take even more of a step forward, but I really think that Justin Herbert could do even better. Like, he could be even better. He really could. That's how talented this young man is. He is the real deal. Arm strength. Just the macho. I know there's a lot of memes of him going out when he had his other haircut, but at the end of the day, he is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited for how he is going to develop. Like we said, with Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Guyton's going to do some things this year, but especially kind of moving forward with what they're going to be able to do. I'm really excited. Josh Palmer, getting him in the third round, absolutely love that pick. Trey McNitty at tight end. We'll see what this man can do. But at the end of the day, even getting Brendan Jameis as a tackle. This team clearly, after going after Rashawn Slater, they went after it and tried to. Of course, they got Asante Samuel Jr. We can't forget about a future Hall of Famer son. But at the end of the day, with what the Chargers are doing, with what they have done in the offseason, Hunter Henry's a bigger loss than a lot of people think, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, this is going to be a really, really fun team. And I think, Jared Cook, I think he could really help McNitty come out. I think he could really come out and just help McNitty be the player that everyone knows he could be. Jared Cook still got some stuff now. We're talking about a guy that ran a 4.49 40 back in the day. He was amazing. Especially look what he did last couple of years with Drew Brees. 16 total touchdowns. 80 catches. There's still a lot left in the tank for a guy like Jared Cook. And with a good quarterback like Justin Herbert, some things could go down. And especially now that Brandon Staley's going to get the defense right. Oh, man, this is going to be a fun team. I've already did a video about Kenneth Murray. Now you had a good corner and Asante Samuel Jr. This team is on the way, people. This team is on the way. And I don't just mean like, okay, man, a threat. I don't mean like, oh, okay, they're probably going to make the playoffs this year. They're on the verge, I certainly think. But I think, especially moving forward, whether it's this year, next year, doesn't matter. The Chargers are a threat in the AFC, and it's going to be a lot of fun, baby. You're talking about Justin Herbert. They're going to be young, they're going to be talented, and they're going to be tough. moving forward. And it really is because, I hate to say it, well, I don't hate to say it, it is really because of Justin Herbert. It really is because of just the way this man developed. And again, you got Rashawn Slater, Corey Linsley in at center. I mean, this team is coming together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's really going to be fun there. Even though I'm hearing reports Brendan James could go into guard. I'm not sure about that. I just like James. I think he's going to be a tremendous talent for the Chargers. So, but at the end of the day, let me know what you guys think in terms of the Chargers coming out next year, doing their thing, and really being threats in the AFC. But make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. If you'd like to listen to us on iTunes, we're also there. So anytime you guys want to just listen to us, also check out our website at thesportsbeatpodcast.com. In the description, we always put our social media handles down in the description, so make sure you guys want to find us there. Make sure you do so. And if you want to submit voice crack, if you do want to submit any questions or comments or concerns, make sure you guys email us at thesportsbp@yahoo.com. And with that, take it easy.